stage is set. Ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a... A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, here's the fourth-round pick from the April draft. He'll work forward for a couple. Cedric Gray there to bring him down. Hook him up on a second down and 8.
21.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get this very close to a first down. A nice run there. But just end up a little bit short.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's got it. He'll move the chains. First down at the 47.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. That is left side and taken in by Allen. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
They try the right side this time, and they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. They get the former number 10 overall pick, Jedrick Wills. From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep...
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. They'll try to set up the screen here. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Listen to me.
Right to the air, it's Cousins. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Traylon Burks, the intended receiver. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. This one on target for Johnson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Hey, Steamer! Spurs! What is that?
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. To the left side, caught by Ridley.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
The man in motion is Burks. From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. They'll come to the line now on second and 2. Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game. Here's 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. On 1st down, Herbert. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the fight. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. Looking middle, he'll get it complete to McConkey. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard. Now a give up the middle, and he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Here's 3rd and 2. To throw is Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
He's got it at the 3. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be first and goal.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers are out to a 10-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. The motion man is Johnson. 2nd down, Cousins. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Gun.
They send Ridley in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
This is a great example of the game within the game. You're going to hear the offensive line and the quarterback. They're making what they call a Mike declaration. It's not so much that that's who they're responsible for, but it sets the responsibilities of all the protectors. But in this case, the Mike was the one who came, so clearly either the running back missed his call or the offensive line didn't do their job, because either way, somebody has to have him accounted for, and instead, they take the sack.
It's a big one for Tennessee. 35 yards.
Hey, no, easy. Black. What's that?
On 1st down, Cousins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
The hot. Yellow. Where's the hot?
Cousins. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Wide, wide. What's that?
Now, Cousins. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes, and once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The tight end, Allen, in motion. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
They'll run on 2nd down. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down. Throwing now is Herbert. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The Titans will use the 1st of their timeouts.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw, it's Herbert. He'll find an open man. It's Allen. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. So Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Two, boys. It's been a few yards on this play. Leave it. Bring up 48.
Throwing now, Cousins. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Cousins now on second down. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. Great job by the quarterback, just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Here's a third down and 4. The motion man is Johnson. That caught Tony Pollard. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They'll run for it, and it's Pollard. And he's going to have a Titans first down, and he'll get it by plenty. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 1.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
300.
Cousins now to throw on first down. Oh, a loose football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and he'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
300.
So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Cousins gonna throw. A throw there on 2nd down, gonna be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Cousins out of the gun on 3rd down. To the outside, complete to Johnson.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. The quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
On 1st and 10, Cousins. That one incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They send Ridley in motion. Off the play fake, here's Cousins. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throwing, Herbert. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. 18 yards, and a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
And a short pickup, too, about the 42-yard line. 2nd down and 8. Now a give on the ground, and he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Now it's Herbert. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that 1st down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, bring up a fresh set of downs. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always...
He is in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. That'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. On the handoff, Pollard. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Derwin James, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. Third down, 3 to go.
Black.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And that ball intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr., just like his daddy did. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. Officially a 29-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Chargers add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Pollard. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
They'll go back to Pollard on first down. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Cousins now. He's going to be taken down here. The defense comes up with a sack on the final play of this third quarter.
23, Titans 3.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. Give him 14 on that one. That's good for a Titan first down. The motion man is Johnson. A first down throw for Cousins. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he will score. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Catch made there by Allen. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Herbert now on 1st down. This one finds McConkey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back. At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
The job of the offensive lineman is the key piece to a successful screenplay. They have to balance this fine line between stopping the defensive lineman from getting to the quarterback too quick, but also let that defensive lineman think he's got a free rush at the quarterback. That's the balance and the timing that made this play so successful, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Receiver in motion, going right. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down, Mike. I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him, and they're eventually able to get him down for no gain.
Moore going in motion. Third and 5. Herbert throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
Up the middle they go. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Makes the score Chargers 30, Titans 10. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the
After the
Chargers.
touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
30-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Jahan! What's that?
Cousins. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. That is Joey Bosa in on the sack.
Where's Jahan?
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Open man is Johnson. He's got him. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Chargers will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Now a run on 1st down. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Right back to him on 1st down. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. From Nashville, we say good night.